What's up, world? What's cracking lacking with the booty smacking? It's the one and only your favorite photographer, Notorious One, broadcasting to you live and direct in the AC studios in North Hollywood, California. And we back with another show. This is What's the Word, in case you don't know. And you already know, a podcast isn't a podcast unless I got my boy with me, the lyrical genius, dope boy Tony. What up, bro?
What up, what up? What's cracking with everybody? Shit, we back. We back with another episode. Me and my boy Notorious, we got a dope special guest with us today in the building, reporting live from the American Cholo headquarters. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Oh, definitely, man. So, keep showing us love. Hit us on the live chat. Call in, tap in, because today's going to be a good one. We got maybe our first guest, which is the best guest. We can't go wrong with this one. I mean, we got nothing but hot topics, and this is the one that's trending right now. But before we get into that, it's cool. Yeah, you bring down the... All right, for sure. All right, this is a special entrance. So before we say our name, I want everybody to know it's going to be a good one. That being said... OG, let them know, man.
I mean, you know what it is, homie. I had to come in here. I got my glasses ready, carnal, since everybody wants to have me in their mouth, homie. I guess I'm a movie star, carnal, for all the wrong reasons, homeboy. And we're gonna get into that. But first, I wanna send a special thank you out here to La Conecta. Shop at La Conecta. They made us these air fresheners. They're gonna be going on sale for 1 for $5. 3 for $10. I'm gonna say two for $12. one for $5, 3 for $10, homie. People ask how they can support the channel. This is how you can support the channel. Come through, hit me up on my DM, ask me for some of these air fresheners. I'll give you some stickers as well. 1 for $5, 3 for $10. I'll also drop in some stickers. This is how you support your boy. This is how you support your channel. This is how you support the voice of the people, man. With that, we're back with you, Carden.
Let's do it. Okay, so before we get to the biggest topic that's going on right now, that, like you said, is in everybody's mouth, let's do what we do best. Let's talk sports real quick. So the Celtics, although they won 3 games in a row, the one that meant the most, they lost, man. They took that L in Game 7.
Yep.
They had the perfect opportunity. They even played in Boston.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they took that loss. But see, the messed up part about it is Jason Tatum, bro. 26 seconds into the game, he rolled his ankle. After that, he wasn't the same. Unfortunately, they took that loss. So with that being said, it's Denver versus the Miami Heat in the finals. Who you got, though, boy Tony?
Shit, I got Denver easily, bro. I don't think Miami nor Celtics could have beat Denver, but Celtics probably had the better chance just because they're overall like a squad. They were way more talented. The Heat, I'm hoping, Jimmy can do something and really come through and beat this Denver team. But this Denver team, nobody got an answer for Jokic, bro. The best thing they're gonna have to do is try and shut down Jamal Murray. If Jokic is doing his thing, don't let Jamal Murray turn up too, because now you got 2 super solid superstars doing their thing and putting up buckets. So it's gonna be hard, but I hope Jimmy can come through with the win. But I think Denver's gonna take it either 5 or 6.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. The Miami Heat, they've been the underdog since the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
They lost that critical game in the beginning, leading into the playoffs. They lost to the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
Which that placed them into the 8th seed. So they've been the underdogs, but hey, it don't matter who they put in front of them. They taking them out.
Yeah, straight up, bro. That's the beauty about sports,
Yeah.
It's like they call it like a Cinderella team.
Definitely.
A team nobody expected to be where they're at right now. I mean, they barely made it in the play-in, and now they're playing the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, no one really saw that coming except Jimmy. I don't know if you seen that story. He texted old girl, that tennis player.
I seen that.
Yeah, he texted the tennis player talking about, you want me to get you some seats for the finals when we play in the finals?
Yeah.
That's player, bro. That's a lot of confidence right there.
That's the definition of speaking into existence. But again, Jimmy Butler, dude, like I said, although he lost 3 games in a row, he went from Jimmy Buckets to Jimmy Fuckets versus the Celtics. But at the end of the day, come crunch time, he came through and he closed out that series. But like I said, I don't know, man. It's been a Cinderella story for the Miami Heat. But the key thing is who's going to stop the Joker? Who's going to step up to the plate? Is it Bam? You see Bam being able to control the Joker?
Nah, I don't think Adebayo's got it in him.
No?
Nah, man. I mean, he's good, but I mean the Joker, is just too much, man. He's big, he's super talented, he could shoot the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those ridiculous shots he was hitting on the Lakers, bro. Like it's gonna take a lot to stop him.
Right.
And if you give somebody that much control over a basketball game, it's a wrap.
taking it back to the old series, I really don't want to talk about because they swept our Lakers. But Anthony Davis, yes, he might not be consistent come offense, but defensively, he doesn't take a day off.
Yeah.
He's always there, right? Anthony Davis couldn't even stop the fucking Joker, bro. So I don't know, man. It might be tough, but if you right now, it hasn't started yet. But if you could give any predictions as to when is it going to close out, what would you say?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to say Denver in 5, bro.
Denver in 5, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the underdogs again, man. I'm gonna go with Miami Heat. I'm gonna say another game 7.
You like losing, huh?
You know what? I just love that underdog story. And right now, you know, Jimmy Butler, he's became one of my favorites this season. But how about yourself, OG? What you think, man?
Same thing. I got Denver. I can't see an 8 seed coming in there and winning the game. I can see him being competitive. I'm never gonna give any professional sports people like the benefit. Like say no, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Let me just say this though. So in the first round, just like right now, they're playing the number 1 seed in the West.
Right.
Their first round was the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference.
Time and shit, Tigres won, you know, and it was a beautiful thing to see as an America fan. You know, I didn't want them fuckers to win at all.
Yeah.
Just because of all the shit that, you know, they were talking. But, hey,
God.
as much as I'm happy, you got to admit, they're fucking happy right now because to them, they eliminated America. So they don't give a fuck about nothing else. You know, they beat us and they went to the final. Even if they lost the final, they're satisfied with their whole season being just beat America.
Nah, so, most definitely. Like I said, me myself, bro, I'm not a soccer fanatic, but growing up, I see my grandfather fucking love and adore America. So, and I already know, like, every time the Chivas come out, bro, he be talking mad shit.
Oh no, that shit
very
is
disrespectful.
That shit is a rivalry. That's just a crazy rivalry right there.
But again, not to sound like a hater, but hey, I'm glad they lost, and let's keep it pushing.
Hey, let me give a quick shout out right now. You guys are talking about soccer, man.
Yes.
Best ball, food and drinks and sports. They're a hidden gem out here in the Valle. They're off of Victory and Woodley by Balboa Lake. If anybody knows, if you're going to Balboa Lake, there's a pocket where they play golf at. My wife and I went there last Saturday or whatnot, and we got the VIP treatment from the owners. They ended up recognizing your boy after we were having a conversation, and they said, you know, everything's in the house. Even though everything was in the house, we still gave the waiters a big tip, you know, to show that love. But yeah, they host during sports stuff over there when the teams are not playing at home. They actually have. It's a big old sports bar, bro, and they have all the fanatics go there with the drums, with the whole show, bam. So if you guys are in the area, best ball, sports and drinks over on Woodley, look it up. There you go. I just plug that in real quick.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. Hey, so one of these games we'll have to go deep.
That's what and that's what we told them. We can reserve it. You can even have a place where they close it down. You can reserve a certain area. So I'm down to go over there, reserve it, go and have, go out there and just chill, have a good time, have some drinks, some food, and enjoy some soccer, bro.
Definitely. But speaking of sports, let's talk about another sports analyst that, from my understanding, had just quit right now. Shannon Sharpe, I guess he called it quits at his show. Man, dude, honestly, at least to me, the chemistry looked good because I feel like whenever you have shows like that, it's always like you have to argue, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought Skip Bayless and him, I thought they were a good team, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But for him to quit,
well, there was a lot of ruffled feathers over there, man. There was a lot of ruffled feathers over there.
I noticed it when when the player from the Bills
when he got hurt,
he got injured.
Yeah,
because automatically, like I said, from Skip Bayless, he was more so, come on, the game has to continue.
Yeah.
Like, get him out the way. Come on,
That was just a bad look overall.
It was, bro. Yeah. But obviously, Shannon Sharpe, being that he was a player himself, I'm pretty sure he was more sentimental to that.
More compassion to it.
Yeah, and sheesh, I felt the energy kind of changed after that.
Yes.
But, I mean, they had a good thing going, and it's unfortunate. But then again, not only that, like, let's take it back. Skip Bayless, when he was going with Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
So honestly, man, to me, it's looking like Skip Bayless. I don't know, bro. I really think that you just the bad apple.
Yeah, straight up. And you know what would be dope to see though? Shannon Sharpe going first take with fucking Stephen A.
Oh
man, both of them, dude.
Yeah.
On the sports show together.
It was definitely a good show, but it had its run. Somebody asked about. Let's talk a little bit about the Dodgers, homeboy. I see people burning a lot of the gear.
Yeah.
West Coast Graffiti, shout out to you, homeboy. I heard he's supposed to do it. Homie from Exit did it. I've got some in there. I'm like, but I mean, they they're letting the gay pride day whatever go, which is fine. I don't think, like I said, nobody really cares, man.
Right.
But then they brought there was one group that they're mocking the religion. They're mocking Catholic and Christian. Let's keep it real.
Right.
Would the Dodgers allow somebody to mock the Jewish faith?
I don't think so.
Hell no.
Would the Dodgers allow somebody to mock the Muslim faith?
Not at all.
So what's the difference?
They wouldn't even allow nobody to mock the gays.
Yeah. There you go,
They
homeboy.
wouldn't even allow no one.
There
to
you
mock
go.
the gays.
So
Yeah.
what's the difference of mocking Christians and Catholics when the majority, and this is what I always try to preach to Raza, this is why you guys get mocked. This is why you guys get disrespected, because you don't stand on your 2 feet. Just with this, all this shit that's going on the internet now that we're going to talk about, people. So stick around. We're going to talk about all that fucking drama, but you got to stick around and listen to we're supporting the homies over here. But that's the shit I talk because we never come together, homie.
Right.
And everybody knows who the audience of the LA Dodgers are, homie.
Yeah.
Los Dodgers. Come on,
Yeah.
let's keep it 100. But
yeah.
why is it? What is your guys' take on it?
Why do I think why they're just allowing it?
Yes.
I think they're probably for the same reason that you said, that nobody has really spoken up for those things, like in our community, nobody has really speaking up or stood up for something, as opposed to we've seen what the gay people can do when you go against them.
Right.
We've seen the chaos that they create when you do something that they dislike. I feel like we haven't really shown that in a lot of ways, so they probably don't really feel like they probably think like they're just gonna do what they always do and just stay quiet, and they're not gonna give a fuck, and it's gonna happen, and they're just gonna keep supporting the team, as opposed to what other people do is they stand up and they don't stay quiet about it.
Definitely, like you said. I mean, we're probably, if not like one of the biggest fan bases, right? And the fact that I really don't know, but man, the Dodgers, honestly, they're really disappointing me, man. To allow that, and I really believe they're gonna lose a lot of fans. They're gonna lose a lot of fans with this whole situation. And
well, I think this will be what we'll tell you all. Now they're having they're calling it a Faith Day. I want to say June 15th or something, right? On that Faith Day, nobody should go. Straight up. I mean, me personally, I was planning on going this year for sure. I said, you know what? This year I'm gonna go to a Dodger game. We're gonna go deep. Let's all have a good time. But after that, it's like no. And the thing is that people say, oh, why worried about it? Sports. Well, they're the ones bringing it into this because this is what's going down. The LGBT community is a political party.
yes,
Fuck the other bullshit. It is a political party with an agenda. It's a far left agenda. So anytime you bring them on to something like this, you're bringing on a political party. So if you're bringing politics into it, then you should get the repercussions. The repercussions is we're not going to support you. But unfortunately, again, it's the same place where you got Dodger Stadium, a whole family. I mean, families got kicked out of there. They bulldozed the place. You got schools under there, and to this day, to me, they should pay those families some money. I mean, they've got the capital. All they got to do is say, you know what, we apologize. That was before us. Here is some money. Throw a statue out there for the people. Dude, the gente would love them so much more. But the thing is, we say, oh, estás llorando. No, we ain't crying, fool. We trying to get our respect, homie. And this is how we get it.
And you are 1,000,000% right, because for whatever reason, we allow anybody to just walk all over us. We don't stand up for ourselves. We don't get together, and we don't speak up. And it is true. I don't know why we just like make it seem like, we all just simmer down and just look past it. But man, honestly, man, everybody, we all got to stick together. We are the sleeping giant, and just like the LGBT community is demanding stuff, let's do it as well.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, that's how culture gets lost.
Yeah.
You don't speak on things, or you just let things just go and just let it slide, and that's how culture gets lost, bro. And
we're too easily manipulated, homie.
Right.
Too and the shit that's going on with the platform right now. That's an exact example of it, homie. That's an exact example of somebody not having anything but, oh look. Yeah. They'll come, like somebody said on Instagram. I'm not gonna throw him on blast. He's some rapper guy, pretty well known, right? And he on one of the full communities where they put my response, he said, man, American Cholo, and he even tagged me, American Cholo, I support you, man, but you always seem to be in all this high school drama shit, right? I said, listen, homie, no, what you don't see is that I'm the one that's always speaking up when people like you are staying silent.
Yes.
I'm the one always in the forefront. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to fucking shut me down and shut my voice down.
Yeah.
And then after that, people got on his ass.
Yeah.
Right? Another guy says, what do you say? man, anytime I see American Cholo, it's always on some drama shit. I said, yeah, because they don't put up there American Cholo fucking goes out and does a turkey drive in his hood. They don't put that in the food community, even though shout out to the food community. I'm saying in general with all these fucking podcasts that are talking, right? They don't put that out there. They don't put American Cholos last Sunday over here, helping out with his homie. I got two homies that passed away this month, homeboy. I'm not on the internet fucking begging for money and saying, hey, yeah, do I post a thing and say, hey, am I sitting here now telling you, hey man, you didn't put homie, we got issues over here too in my hood. Homie, not everybody's going through some struggle in one shape or another, homeboy. So this Sunday I'm over here, helping out the homies at the car wash, supporting. Homie, they don't see that. The handball tournament. We're throwing handball tournaments. They don't see that. Like I said, homie, that's the problem with a lot of you vatos. You vatos just want to see what you want to see, but when it comes to the good that we're doing the platform, all of a sudden, I'm gonna look the other way, homeboy. I just have to get that out of my chest real quick.
No, straight up.
No, yeah, definitely, and you're absolutely right. Like I said, I mean, when it comes to all the positive stuff, people look past it. It's always the drama that sells, unfortunately. But little do they know that, I mean, you're the only one that's speaking up. So I mean, shit, we're gonna keep it going though, for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's always gonna be that way though.
Yeah.
Like they say, if it bleeds, it leads. So they're always gonna try and find the negative shit and just push the shit out of that as much as they can, because they know controversy just is gonna create a lot of viewership, and people are gonna want to just see all that, and it sucks. But like you said, man,
I want to call some people out right now. No, I should wait. No, wait. I want to call some people out, homie. I want to call some people out. And not even the brothers. I'm not even worried about any of the brothers making any videos, homie. I'm really not. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to back up their own. They are, homie. So to me, I got no issue with that. That's why, people that be saying, I don't even respond, homie. To our own people, hey, I got a message, homie. All you fucking so-called podcasters that are Chicano-based, and I'm not saying all of them, the ones that are so fucking quick that to rather be the first than be the one who's right. That's the fucking problem. Anybody who said, oh man, American Cholo shouldn't have said that. Oh man, American Cholo should have stayed quiet. Oh, motherfucker, maybe you should have done your homework and known that I never said shit. How about that?
Yep.
Motherfuckers, all this shit. Oh man, I wouldn't have done this. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. Motherfucker, nobody did nothing, homie. But you're the same guy who don't donate to anybody, who don't donate when we do the turkey drives, who don't donate to the handball tournament, who don't donate to shit, but sit there back there and always try to, he shouldn't have done this. What did I do? What did I do? Let's run it. Let's talk about that, homeboy. But you guys don't want to talk about it because it doesn't fit the fucking narrative. It's on you again, homie.
There's one podcast that I do respect a lot because they, like I said, they're quick to go ahead and pretty much speak the truth. Is the Haters World?
Oh, for sure. Shout out to Hater World.
Shout out to the homie, the Blue Devil, because like I said, bro, he's one of the few that speaks up, and he says it how it is, bro. He speaks his mind. He don't give a fuck about the repercussions. And so once again, man, shout out to the Haters World. Fuck with you, bro. Heavy.
But check it out with Blue Devil. Blue Devil hit me up, homie. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
As a fucking journalist, that's what you're supposed to do. If you podcast and you talking about another man doing something that's shady, you're supposed to do your homework, homie. Because that's the same way you get beat up on the block. Because if you're out there on the block, hey, homie, I heard this, I heard that. And then all of a sudden, they go jam that homie up. And that homie says, well, fuck you, homie. Who said that? Let's run this bitch. And then, let's go talk to him. And all of a sudden, well, I heard it from this person. You're getting beat up on the block, homie. Simple as that.
Yep.
You're getting beat up on the block. Haters World, hit me up. I'm like, hey, homie. I'm probably the most accessible YouTuber in the SA Chicano genre out of anybody, homie. The phone number is up there. People can call. My IG is up there. People can hit me up. It's very simple. Hey, Gil, I heard this. All right, here you go, homie. And even I made a 42-second clip because I don't want to entertain this shit. But motherfuckers keep talking. Keep talking, homie. I'm going to do a full video on this by Friday, unless people make amends. And people who know, homie. People make amends. And I'll expose the whole shit on Friday, homie. But when it comes to our own people, like I said, they're so fucking quick to want to be the first that they're not worried about being right, homie. It's like, here's my test score. And the teacher comes in, they're like, these are all fucking wrong.
Yeah.
These are all fucking wrong. And I want to say 80% of them were all fucking wrong. Right. So anybody who said, oh, man, I shouldn't have said that or he shouldn't have said that, did you ever hear me say one fucking thing? That's my question to you, vatos, homie. Did you ever hear? But that's the problem with the brown man, homie. Yeah. The brown man is quick to sit there. Oh, we got a brown man down. Let's fucking get him. Fucking get him. When it comes to shit like fucking the Dodgers, oh, no, they're the Dodgers. We can't do that. We should. What? ¿Por qué estás llorando? People, come on, homie. That's the problem. Again, I'm the one that speaks up. That's why I get the heat, and I'll take the heat. But when it comes, the most disappointing part to me is the people, homie. Is our own. From everybody else, I expect it, homie. I really do. I don't trip on it. But when it's my own people that are always the first to sit there and just, oh man, because es como les gusta, güey.
Yeah.
Es como, oh, this fool's on top. We're going to knock him down right now. Because why? Because it's the crab in the barrel mentality, homie. That's exactly what the fuck that is. Like I said, anybody, and I'll fucking put all you fools on blast on Friday, homie. All you vatos get, you shouldn't have done this, shouldn't have. Like I said, you should have done your fucking homework, kid. This rope.
Yep. I will say this though, as far as the fans go, they've been very supportive with this whole situation. You know, there's a lot of people that have your back. There's a lot of people that are saying, you know, hey, shit, I'll take the fade for Gil. So you know what? At least that, man. You know, I do respect that. But Doughboy Tony, why do you think that is, bro? If you could just give me one opinion as to why you think that, you know, rather than, you know, getting together and seeing us shine together, having each other's back, we bring each other down. Why is that?
Damn, man, I have no idea why it is like that in our communities. But, you know, like they say, at least in Mexican culture, they say, like, a Mexican's worst enemy is another Mexican. You know, and I feel like it just in Latino culture in general, that's just how it is. You know, where there's just so much animosity towards each other. We always carry that with us. You know, there's a lot of hatred or whatever it is amongst our own people. Why? I have no idea. You know, I wish things were different. But, you know, to go back to why I think this whole situation happened the way it was, back like what Gil said about, you know, there's other podcasters that are raza too, and, you know, they're talking about the whole situation without even knowing about it or whatever it is that he just, you know, explained. In that case of creating chaos.
Right.
I think that's where the whole, like, thing comes from. Like, wherever the root of this rumor was, like, wherever it started, I feel like that was the purpose. You know, they knew how much of a stir-up this would cause.
Right.
And especially within our own people. And now, like, there's conflict within raza.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much conflict now within our own people, and I think that's kind of like the purpose or the goal for wherever that rumor stemmed from. That was like, to me, that was the goal. That's what they wanted. They wanted to create conflict amongst our own people, and it's working.
They were very strategic with that. But I will say this, look, man, I got love for everybody, bro. Every race, every ethnicity, everybody. You know, there's real and there's fake ones in every ethnicity, right? But like I said, I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. That's how I see it. And, you know, like, I'm gonna call it how it is. You know, I'm gonna call it how it is. And like you said, man, I mean, honestly, this was a strategic move, and this was on some Adam 22 fucking type of vibe move. And dude, like, it's some BS.
No, yeah.
Let me give a shout out to Milton Ortiz 99 super chat. You got the see. There you go. AC with the hands. All right. I also want to give a shout out to Central Cal, $2 super chat. Saludos, Haters World, and American Cholo. And shout out to all the ones that been following from day one, our new subscribers, and know what it is, homie. Because yeah, as far as like the fan base, homie, no, they stood up, homie. As far as like the full communities and all those guys, they stood up. What I see now, which is a great thing. Yeah, they'll post the shit of Crip Mac saying what he says. They have to. That's their bread and butter. I get that, homie. But as soon as I posted, and it wasn't even a reply, it was a 42-second video that just said the facts, homie. They started posting it right away with the clip and saying, this is what American Cholo's response is. What do you think? These same guys who are doing these podcasts, they seen that.
Yeah.
They seen that. Or they were too quick to be like, oh, I got to get on fucking YouTube right now. I got to make this video. I got to talk about this without knowing any facts, homie. The first part of any kind of journalism is knowing you got the facts straight. If you will notice, there's videos that I won't even do because I don't know the facts.
Right.
There's videos that I won't jump on because I don't know the facts. Everybody's always, okay, we're the cloud chasers. Motherfuckers, you talking about us, homie. We made one video on this whole situation. One video on this whole situation. One time about 3 weeks ago. But the thing is, the truth hurts. And what they're trying to do, and when I say they, whacking his fucking minions, they're trying to divert the situation from here to there, that oh, no, I pay people at Home Depot, I pay the money. So if a white employer hires African Americans, his buddy has the right to call them ERs? His buddy has the right to disrespect them and give them all the stereotypes? Absolutely fucking not. But that's the narrative they spin. And Raza will fucking fall for it, fool. Yeah. It's like, here's a couple pennies. Go get that shit. Like, nah, come on. Now we're smarter than that. We better than that, huh, boy?
Definitely. And I will say this, look, at the end of the day, respectfully love to everybody. But we're more than just some fucking Home Depot workers, bro.
Hell yeah.
And that shit, honestly, is getting under my skin, bro. Like, Stop saying that about us, bro. I mean, I know Mexicans that are fucking movie directors, that are fucking, that are actors, that are legit badass photographers, bro. We're not all just fucking Home Depot workers, So honestly,
I seen some shit where he said like we gave ourselves that title or something because we put ourselves there.
Yeah,
and then there's fucking raza in the comment sections. Oh, but I do get my people. Like, listen? Some people are so fucking stupid that they don't know when they're being disrespected right to their face. Yeah, when he's condescending them, saying all kind of shit, and like, oh well, yeah, you're right. Like, nah, homie, you just made some fucking undertone racial comments while another guy was doing some straight racial shit. Yeah. You just said all this, and now, oh well, yeah, you're right. Like, no, you fucking idiot. No, you're not right. You're disrespectful, and that's what they're trying to run away from. And if that's what they want, I'll put it back up there. It's funny how comments that I never made are making people cry. You ever hear that from me? Nah, homie. Don't you think? I mean, for one little bit, that video will be out there. That audio will be out there. Yeah. Whoever would drop that video audio will go viral.
Yeah.
Straight up. But it don't exist, Holmes. Yeah, it don't exist.
And I'm going to say like the Blue Devil said, Whack 100, where is it at, bro? Crip Mac, where's that video at? Where's that proof?
Yeah.
You guys are talking a good one, bro. Where's it at? But I will say this. Look, man, me, I'm a Mexican American, bro. I'm not a gang member. I'm not from anywhere, and I'm gonna just say it as a fan perspective. Craig Mack, I mean, dude, like, I used to fuck with his energy. I thought he was very charismatic. I like how he was very positive, funny guy. Every show, his attitude. I mean, it was there. But after those comments, I mean, you lost a fan, Crip Mac, and I'm gonna just be honest with you. You really did, because you over here, you have all this energy, but again, where's the proof at? But I will say this though. Even when it comes to Lupe, like what's good, Lupe? You feel me? But before that, I'm sorry for what happened. If there's anybody in the super chat that wants to donate to Lupe, obviously it's an unfortunate situation what happened to her house, and I will say that, So my apologies on that. But I will say this, like, come on, Lupe, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, like, the reason why this whole started, we all seen you kind of get disrespected, so it kind of rubbed us the wrong way. So in the attempt to back you up, in the attempt to go ahead and like, damn, let's what happened, what they were telling her was somewhat racist, was fucked up. Let's back her up. Let's back up our people. But all it did was backfire. Yeah. All it did was backfire, and
I don't think it backfired. I think it exposed Whack for who he is, and we already knew that, right? And like I said before, you want to talk about your people like that, Whack? Get your money, homie. That ain't my business. Even with Lupe, it had nothing to do with Crip or raza or race. It had to do with what you're saying about the culture, about our people, plain and simple. It's like if I have a black Southsider, homie, and I'm having issues with them, do I get to call them racial slurs?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, homeboy. Absolutely not. And that's it. That's all this was. And the crazy part is, this was all pretty much a dead issue. Yeah. They want to bring it back to life. All right, let's run it. Let's put my sheet in your sheet. My sheet has nothing on it, homie. My sheet, what it is, it's made up propaganda. It's made up propaganda because what people don't see, they don't want us to have a voice. They don't want us to have a platform. Why? Because I don't bite into their narrative. What they want is for me to say, F you, let's run that fade, let's do. Well, if that's the case, let me get my strap and go back out to gangbang, homie, because that's what you do. You go tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat, and nobody ever wins. The problem with us as brown and black individuals is we have a problem with conflict resolution, because the first thing we go to is that. Well, fuck you, you a cusser, let's fight, let's do this. No, how about let's figure out if this is true, first of all. It's very simple. There is wars on the streets of LA, and I'm not even talking about racial wars. I'm talking about just gang wars that have been going on for over fucking 50 years because of stupid shit like that. Because of one guy or some girl told him, hey, so-and-so's talking about you. Just because sometimes girls want to see guys fight. Yeah. And they started fighting one another, and then they stabbed each other, then they hit each other with bats, and then they started shooting each other, and then they started killing one another over a fucking female putting in something in somebody's ear. But I'm too much of a grown man to know what a real gangster is to sit there and fucking fall for that bait, homie. Because, like I said, it's easy to shoot a motherfucker. That's the easy part, homie. Living with the consequences of that, getting taken away from your family, that's the tough part, homie, that a lot of these fucking guys don't want to see. And Whack's a very intelligent guy. What people don't know is that Whack actually got bumped in grades when he was in elementary school. all his homies that I've talked to have told me he's a fucking intelligent guy, very smart guy, dude. So all this is doing, he's doing it on purpose, homie. He's he's doing it on purpose to do this and that. But I'm not getting, like I said, on Friday, if this is all I'm asking for, man. I am asking for what a man should do when a man fucks up. A simple apology, homie. A simple, you know what, man? I never heard it from you. This never happened. I apologize, man. And as a man, I would accept it. Yeah. Simple as that. No ifs or buts about it. Doesn't have to go any farther than this. But, you know, I'm not giving you no $1,000 if that's what it takes to get an apology. Nah, homie, because that's fake, homie. You're not going to buy my character, homie. You're not going to buy who I am. I'm not going to sell my soul for anybody. I don't give a fuck if Wack came to me and say, hey, Gil, I'll give you $100,000. Come with. No, fuck that, homie. Nah, my people ain't for sale, carnal. So like I said, all I expect is a simple, hey, homie, I fucked up. I apologize. That's it. Is that too hard?
No, hell no.
Oh, you're absolutely right, man. You know what? Shout out to LA Icon. You know, he's a no jumper now. Like you said, there isn't any words. He said it perfectly. No words could finesse me. So, you know, and honestly, like you said, man, fuck all that money. You know, like we got to stand up for ourselves. Definitely.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. You know, like earlier we talked about how there's so much animosity and hate amongst our people. Like, let's switch that up.
Yeah.
You know, we all we got. And if, like they say, one of us goes up, you know, everybody goes up.
Let me give a super chat. Mob Nasty 199 super chat. Much love, American Cholo. Thank you, my man. Gabriel Herrera, bring Hater World to the show. Hey, Hater World, where you at, homeboy? No. We talk. Hater World says he's a special guy that he only comes out for like $500 or $1,000, homie. So I need to get the donations up so Hater World will come on the show, man. He said usually it's $1,000, homie. He said, but for you, Gil, I'll do it for $500. Or maybe he's from the 200 boys, so we do it for $200. Nah, shout out to the Hater World, homie. And there's actually a few guys out there that, you know, they did it right, homie. Doing it right is, you know what? They have to do the podcast. They have to do the thing. I get that. But sitting there and say, you know what? I couldn't really see Gil saying that. You know, I haven't heard anything. I've been looking for it. That's the way you approach it. Or allegedly. That's what those words are for when you see news in CNN, Fox News, and they will sit there and say, so-and-so allegedly did something. Because not that I'm doing it, but as you guys grow your platforms, you will notice you will get sued one day. To sit there and make some fucking accusations and not saying allegedly or you know, this could be nothing like that, and just pretty much say, man, he shouldn't have done that, he should have done this.
Fine print.
Yeah, imagine some crazy fucking broad, oh, American Cholo raped me. And then all kind of fools, oh, fucking Gil, he raped this girl, he did this, and like, hey, is there a picture of Gil? No. Has she ever been armed? No. She lives in another state. Like, this is how fucking dumb these fucking guys go, because they're so quick to want to be the first with the view. And that view is fucking garbage, homeboy. I gotta get out there, homeboy.
Nah. I love the energy, man. And like I said, man, I mean, it's only right. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on, Wack. And all this drama, bro, like, you got to cut it out, my G. You know? And even us for ourselves, man, come on, bro. Like, we all better than that, man. Like, we know from the gate, there's no proof. So why even touch on that subject, man? Why even, you know? But
ain't no reason to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You know, if there's nothing that's hard evidence for us to see it, how are we going to believe it? You know, you can't just go based off the word of somebody else. You know, something like that, it would have been out there already.
Oh, that would have been the first thing we would have dropped, homie. Especially that would have been the first thing that would.
Topic. Somebody would have been the first one to do it.
That would have been the first thing. That's what when I saw it, I was like, I said, here we go again. And the crazy part is, like, half of these fools took the bait again. I'm like, damn, these vatos don't learn, homie. These vatos don't learn the same fucking tactics. And as the platform grows, it's going to be worse tactics, homeboy. It's going to become political tactics, man. Do you think you think like people that eventually grow and talk politics, that's where they get shot. That's where they get killed. That's what happens in this realm, homie. But I used to do that on the block and pretty much, you know, risk my life for a block. I'm not risking my life for the block. I'm sitting here putting myself on the line for you, homie, for us, homie, as people. And the haters that can't do it will be the first ones. Oh, you're doing it for monetary gain. I'm losing money every year doing this, homie. I don't need this. I do this because I want to. I do this because I feel it's a purpose. I do this because it's calling from God, homie. I don't know what to tell you. I'm very passionate about what I do, but I do it because I care. And after all these years, don't you think by now they would have found something? Don't you think? Because they're looking at my shit with a microscope, trying to find any little thing to hate on me, homie. Well, what you should hate on our success, homie, because we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going farther, and we ain't stopping, homie. And what we do here, we expose people who are talking down on us. We expose people who are not doing right by us, whether they're white, whether they're brown, whether they're black. It don't matter, homie. If you're doing wrong by us, I'm going to speak on it, homie, and nobody's going to shut me down, carnal.
Do you think a conversation with you and Whack 100 would ever happen?
No. Whack, okay. Well, no, I'll talk about it on Friday, homie. If I don't get my apology by tomorrow, I'm talking everything on Friday. All right, that's all I'm saying. To me, just give the apology, homie. I'll take this video down. It'll be gone. We'll be good, homie. No, we don't need to put any more animosity. Whack would love for me to go on fucking Clubhouse. I'll tell you that right now. Whack would love for me. I've been invited to it. Now, and I was shut off. I've been invited to it. Funny how that works, huh? And the invitation said, "Hey, man, I run this thing. Why don't you come over here? I'll set up a talk with either you or Crip Mac by yourself, or you and Whack by yourself. That way you have a voice." My response is, I already got a voice, homie. I don't need you vatos. I don't need to go over there and do a screaming fest like a bunch of fucking 16-year-old fucking girls screaming at each other. I'm here trying to have some grown man conversation. If I would have thought for 1 second that Whack 100 would have a grown man conversation, yeah, I would have a conversation with him. But all he's going to do is scream, talk about Pyru, talk about the prison yard, talk about his homies, talk about politics, talk about this. You can't talk about politics to me, homie. You fucking hang with a snitch. That shit's out the door. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, it's amazing how much shit that people will just let slide and like, oh, well, with this. You can't talk. It's like me sitting here with a homie that is sitting there with a snitch and hanging around with the snitch and then say, hey, man, let me talk to you because, this is how we do it in the joint. Like, do it in the joint? Motherfucker, weren't you just hanging out with the snitch about a week ago, like Bobby Schmurda said? So
about a week ago.
So yeah. So what they want to do is they want to sit there and scream and holler, homie. And that's not what we're doing here. Over here, we're doing some grown folk shit. But that's what they can't stand, fool. Because they want the fight. Because if we're not fighting, we're communicating, we're exposing, homie. And they don't want that. To me, what are you gonna expose? What are you going to expose, homie? What are you going to expose? I'm an open book. If I had anything to say about anybody, come on, fool. I don't hide from the conversation. I will fuck anybody I got a problem with as far that's real, that's not on some low-level shit, because I got low-level fucking problems with people, but those are low-level problems. Why am I going to sit there and dwell on some low-level fucking street shit? And nah, homie, I got bigger fish to fry, carnal. And this is just part of the fucking, this hopefully is a part of the learning curve for the raza. This is twice, homie. Twice with some bogus-ass news. And you, not all you vatos, but a lot of you guys fell for it, homie. How many times are you going to fall for the same old fucking bamboozle move, carnal? Let me ask you that. You keep falling for it with the Dodger Stadium, with anything that's raza-based. Why you crying? Why you this? I ain't crying, motherfucker. I'm standing my ground. That's one thing you motherfuckers should do, homie. Stand your ground as a brown man and woman, homeboy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Creeps One. Much love, much respect, American Cholo.
That's right. Creeps One's the man, homie. You got to follow him on IG, but it's only private accounts, homeboy. But he'll show you some gruesome, do some shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I like, homie. Am I wrong by saying you think they want to take the voice down?
No, you're not wrong at all.
Hell no.
You're not wrong at all. And honestly, like I said, me personally, you already know how I feel. I totally just respect your perspective. I respect how you stand up. And, I mean, you're one of the few that actually even speak up. You know, like you said, everybody just, whatever, let's not talk about it, or you keep it pushing. But nah, you're somebody that demands, your respect. Even taking it back to Tiger, from the Tiger situation, I mean, man, you made it to fucking Rolling Stones, Par 106, and I mean, like I said, man, I just, fuck that, man. We got to get our respect for sure.
No, there's definitely the agenda, behind it.
Yeah.
Especially just because of how real you are with this platform. And they hate that shit. They'd rather embrace fake shit because it's easy to buy fake people, or it's easy to buy a fake platform. When you're too real, you're quick to expose even somebody you had love for. But if they do wrong and you don't fuck with it, you're going to call them out on their shit. Maybe not like air it out, but if it's out there, you're going to speak on it, And people don't like that. People are afraid of that.
And then, run the fade. You know what? If Whack was a barber, he'd have 0 reviews on Yelp, homie. He's got 50 fades, 50 appointments, never ran one, homie. And as far as me running the fade, The fuck you think Tony Soprano's gonna run the fade, homie? You think the president of the United States gonna run the fade, homie? You think somebody who's fucking up in business that's running a company is gonna run the fade because somebody owes them money? Grow the fuck up, homie. That's a shit fucking people who are immature do. Because what happens after that fade? Guess what? There's another one. Guess what? There's another one. Guess what? There's another. I played that gangbanging game already. I played that gangbanging for many years, homie. I've been on this block since '89, carnal. I played that shit for many fucking years, and there is no end to that because after that, somebody else gonna talk shit about American Cholo. Oh, we'll run the fade. Run the fade. I'm almost fucking 50 years old, homie. If you want to run the fade, I got 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 motherfuckers ready to run that fade for me. If you want that, homie. I ain't taking it there. I ain't trying to take it there. We on some grown folk shit. You want to run that fade? Go back to junior high, homeboy.
Definitely.
Straight up.
OG Steve, what's good? Gil, saludos. A different thing is if I'm on the street, I'm walking, and somebody comes at me, come on, homie. You already know what it is, homie. But all that fucking, well, run that fake. Get the fuck out of here, homie. Come on. That's what kids do, homie. That's what kids do on the internet. That's what kids do, screaming at each other. I don't got to talk all that tough talk. I don't got to fucking sit there and scream and try to make you think I'm something. I already know what I am, homie. The homies on the block know who I am, and people know who I am. And if you don't know, maybe you ain't supposed to know, homie. Simple as that, man.
Straight up.
Yeah, it is.
No man talk.
Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for growth. Like I said,
There you go.
Yeah, obviously, they're trying to take us off our course, but nah, man, we got the tunnel vision. We just got to keep it pushing. Just because somebody says some dumb shit doesn't mean we have to react to it. So,
exactly.
Hold on. Chris said it's because Christian sat there and pushed all the buttons on our camera, so they're going off like every 20, every 30 minutes. We're back to the basics right now. But yeah, click that thing real quick. But listen, some people will sit there and say, Chris, you gotta click it again. No, you gotta click it again, Holmes. It's just a one-time click, pretty much. No, not that. It's the button. No, the button in the back. No, Holmes, there you go. Hey. There you go, guy. There you go. This is to me, this is a learning curve for a lot of the raza who does podcasts, who does broadcasting, who does any kind of stuff like that. Do your homework, homie. Straight up, do your homework. Am I talking shit at the beginning? Yeah, because I'm fucking pissed off, homie. But do your homework. To the people who say you just avoid it, no, you don't avoid stuff like this. You don't avoid. You nip it in the butt. You tell the truth. That's news 101. Anytime there's a candidate for any kind of presidential thing, for any kind of governor thing, when people start trying to throw smut and run this shit, when it's at a higher caliber platform, no, you fucking run it with them, because if not, the story will take off and be like, oh, well, why aren't you saying that? Aren't you gonna do a press release? Well, my press release was a 42 fucking clip saying, where's the video? Where's the evidence? I've never talked to these fucking people in my life, homie. Think about that. After I made that video, I did speak to one of them. And I will share that on Friday. I will share that. After I made that video that I said I never spoke to him, which at the time I did not, about an hour or two after I made that video, I spoke with one of them. And I'll tell you exactly what I did, but not today. I'll say it on Friday. And if they do act like men or women and apologize, I'm not speaking on it, homie.
Right.
It's done. It's a dead fucking issue. I'm trying to make it a dead issue. But if you want to keep it going, let's run it, homie. Everybody else is running it. Why ain't I? Right? So people say, why are you talking about? Were you watching? You going over there leaving comments. You're everywhere. All you guys are watching. Don't sit here and tell me, oh, que da comadre shit. I ain't da comadre, homie. I'm the one that's being comadred, homie, by a lot of you fucking vatos. Talking all that reckless shit without having no evidence, fool. Zero evidence. If you vatos were about it, you vatos would apologize to the platform and say, man, you know what, we were wrong. This and that's up. Not, oh, well, that's that little kid shit, homie. We on some grown folk shit, homeboy. See what the comments are saying, homeboy. You know what? Hey, open up the phone lines. You want to run it?
Or yeah. Everybody tap in, man. Express to us how you guys feel. Let us know your perspective and what you guys think about it.
Respectful, homie.
Now's your chance.
Respectfully.
Now's your chance. You riding with us or you riding against us, man? What is it?
Yeah, thirsty ass bloggers, Reaper 818. That's all it is, homie. Yeah, he called it SPM. Want you in the bucket? Yeah, they want me in the bucket. That's all right. I mean, listen, I might as well get some streams out of this if everybody else keeps going at it. All right, no problem. But the thing is, the beauty of it is, I got the truth behind me.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. I got the truth behind me, homeboy. Because if I was lying, just come on, fool, that should have been out there, homeboy. But I wouldn't put it past it. They probably got AI working on it right now. You know how they got that AI sound going on? Yeah, they might have AI, homeboy.
AI video.
I'm gonna get my own AI. It's gonna go on pyro. Oh shit! Let me get this number going.
But yeah.
It's comical to us not, homeboy. Let me see. Am I connected to it though? Let me see. This is my new phone. No, hold on.
Hey, you see Al Pacino gonna be a pop?
Oh, that fucking
Pacino,
fool,
hey,
dude.
Damn, that fool fucking.
Hey, that's the definition of longevity, bro. It don't matter how old you are. You clapping them cheeks for sure.
That fool ain't clapping shit, fool. Nah. That fool ain't clapping
That
shit.
fool's what, 80,
84, 82,
Damn,
yeah. That fool ain't clapping shit.
What you mean? So you don't think that's just working no more or what?
No, that shit ain't working no more, fool.
That ain't his baby.
No, it's his baby.
Hey, I mean, but
Are we
shit,
connected?
hey, nowadays you got honey packs and shit like that, bro.
Active, yeah,
you
we're
don't
good.
think that's coming through?
For real, honey packs.
You gotta put the number up there. How they gonna call?
You got the
Gas
Bluetooth, you got all that
station
shit.
Hey, fool. That I want to say that was most likely. It was. Yeah, no. It had to be one of those.
Rhinos or what?
No, the ones they give you. They put it in you. The doctor does it.
Like a syringe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is that shit called?
What's it called? You know what it's called? In vitro something. It's an in vitro something. Yeah, there's no way some 284. Hey, and if he did, he ain't clapping no cheeks for that. The cheeks probably going. Clapping cheeks, man. You're. Hey, that fool's like fucking. Imagine from The Simpsons, Burns, homeboy, doing that shit. He ain't clapping shit.
Hey, maybe that fool's destroying shit. Who knows?
Put the Bluetooth on.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Caller, who's this?
That fool still got it cracking.
Hello. Caller.
I'm the leader of the Decepticons.
Man, no mames way.
time for
Oh, we got another one coming in. The Decepticons. Yeah, fool's on a sick one. Caller, who's this?
Yo, Gil, Big Gil, what's up, North Hollywood?
Turn it up. What's up, brother?
What's up? How you doing, man?
We're doing good, homie. We're out here getting it in. What's going on? Talk to us.
Nah, just we're just out here, man. I agree with everything you're saying out here with what you're talking about with the whack and stuff.
Tell us your opinion, bro. What's up?
Yeah. So what do you? Let me ask you this. What do you think about all the people that jumped the gun again and sat there and like, man, Gil shouldn't have said this. Man, Gil shouldn't have said that. When Gil never said nothing. I think this guy hung up already. Yeah, he's gone. Oh boy, the Fed's got him. All right, we got another one. Caller, who's this?
American Cholo.
What's up, homeboy?
Hey, dog. I just want to say, all the people are for you. You're for the people, dog. Fuck this fool whack 100, fool.
Thank you,
right.
homie.
You don't got to prove nothing to nobody.
No,
Dog.
I mean nothing.
You're for the people, and let them fucking talk all that monster all they want. You know what I mean? We all know who you are.
That's
we
right,
all
homie.
fucking have your back. You know what I mean?
For sure,
I just
brother.
want to say, much love, and I called a couple times last time, and you reposted my mom's funeral thing. Hey, much luck.
Oh, for sure, homie. Anytime, man. I appreciate you, my man. All right,
yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, late.
All right.
Yeah, like I said, it'd be nice if some of these guys who did all this stuff would, sit there and say, man, look, American Cholo platform threw a fucking badass handball tournament, historic handball tournament at Venice Beach. Homeboy had so many homies out there. Look what they did. But no, they don't want to do that, homie. Oh, American Cholo fucking threw a tournament. No. Oh, American Cholo running for council. No. They'd rather just fucking go on the garbage, homeboy. Let me see who's. Caller, who's this?
Hey, this is Jerry from Fontana. What's up, AC?
What's up, homeboy? How we doing? Talk to us.
Doing great, brother. Hey, bro, I got a couple of things. I agree with you 100%. And the two young men that are in there, man, they conduct themselves real good. I like that. I like that.
For sure.
Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot.
Thank you, bro.
And if we notice you just mentioned a little while ago that you talked to one of them, whoever it is.
Yes.
We'll find out. But if you notice, under everything is coming like this from whack is, friends with no jumper and all that nonsense.
Right.
But the thing that blows my mind is our people, bro. They're so blinded by community, by the black community, because they, if we notice nowadays, that's what they pretend to be. Now it's all good. Come on, let's just talk. You never said anything.
Your phone is going up and down. Are you on speaker?
I'm gonna let me.
It sounds like you're going. Hey.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, homeboy.
Okay, my bad. So you never said anything about homegirl not donating, none of that.
Zero.
That didn't come out.
Zero.
But yet everybody wants to get on you and speak negative about this stuff without knowing the facts. Now, all the people that are kind of grown, all the people that know how things are in reality, you don't speak before you see the facts. But then we have all these little kids, all these immature fools that want to get on the comments and they want to talk all this big stuff. Man, get out of here with that nonsense. Bro, you're the only one that I know of that you standing up for our people. The only one. Not anybody else. Everybody else doing their thing. They're following C-Mac and all these people. They're they just cloud chasing. That's what they're doing. Yeah. They want to get their views up. That's all it is.
That's it, homie. Listen, I'm all for them doing their thing, but don't sit there and jump the gun on one of the few platforms that's Raza that's really out there, boots on the ground, trying to do something for us. The first thing they're supposed to do is question it.
Right.
And be like, oh, I don't really believe this. Let me fact check. Let me get at Gil. Let me hit him up. Let me do something. I'm very accessible, homie. I'm not hiding fucking somewhere. But no, like I said, people are too quick to want to be the first instead of want to be right, homeboy.
That's right. But please know, bro, that you got a lot of people that got your back, that believe in you, that support you, that we riding with you.
All right. Now this is a perfect time for me to plug my air fresheners. 1 for $5, 3 for $10, homeboy. Support the channel.
I will, brother. Hey, trust me, I will.
You got it. Thank you, my man. I appreciate the call.
Like I said, we appreciate you, bro, and you guys have a blessed day, bro.
You too. Thanks, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, that was good. We got a lot of phone calls coming. You guys keep calling in. There you go, homie. I plugged in my air fresheners, carnal.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Crystal's been calling for a minute. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Gil?
What's going on?
What's going on, Gil?
Talk to me, homeboy.
What's up with everybody right there? What's up, my boy? What's up, Doughboy?
Yo,
what up,
bro? Speak on it.
Hey, what's cracking? All right, so you want to, call in and say what's up to you, Vatos, and just to let you know, but I'm gonna say it as respectful as I can, dog. But
keep it respectful, please.
Yeah, about the whack, we need to.
Nah, whack. That's that fool crack, homie. Crack 10, homeboy. I didn't even know whack 100. That's crack 10, homeboy.
Yeah, that's lame.
He's just a little dying piece of crack. That's right. I'm gonna appreciate it.
Yeah. Also, the homies. I used to be a fan. That fool C-Mac. I thought that fool was funny, but not no more. That fool lost one right here.
Well, yeah. Listen, and if C-Mac doesn't stand up to the plate, doesn't apologize, he should lose the homie support. That's just a fact, homie.
Yeah.
That's just a fact, homie. If C-Mac does not apologize, he should lose the homie support. And the homie should be ashamed of themselves for supporting him. And anybody who puts him on his platform, if he does not apologize, I'm not fucking with them. Whether they're raza, anything, I am not fucking with them, homie. Because that tells me where they stand. They stand on the side of lies, homie, and I don't fuck with that. Hey, brother, thanks for the phone call, homeboy.
No. Hey, my boy, real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, my boy.
Yo, what's good, bro? Speak on it.
Hey, what's up? Fool, you gonna ask him the other question or what?
This is cool.
No mames, way. This is a fool, huh? Later, dick. Later. Caller. Who's this?
Is that the fucking animal? Or
Yeah.
I'm surprised I got two on my first try.
Oh, what's up, bro? You got a lot of people. You're lucky on that one. Shoot it.
Hey, saludos desde Salem, Oregon, man.
That's right. What's up, Oregon?
Oregon, man.
Talk to us, brother.
Hey, man. Well, just keep doing your thing, man. I think I've been listening to you since you were just coming up, man. And you're doing a lot of positive shit for the cultura down there in California, and not only Cali, but
everywhere, homeboy. We try to reach everywhere, homeboy. Hopefully, we'll get out there sometime this year, not next year.
Yeah, man. Like my thoughts, man, is just don't let that shit get you down, man. It's just internet beef and just keep pushing.
Yeah, no,
forward
that's
for the
all
cause,
it
man.
is, homie. But my thing is, I'm standing up and I'm saying, all right, homie, you want to say you gangster this? A real gangster will apologize when he's wrong and keep it pushing and not bring all kind of people into the mix, homeboy. That's all it is. And after that, on Friday, it doesn't happen. I'll get it off my chest and I'm moving forward, and that's it. But I'm gonna get it off my chest and put all the cards out there, and then we'll see who's who and what's what, homie. But like I said, I got the truth behind me, carnal. And that's a beautiful thing.
That's right, man.
Hey,
Keep doing it, man. And
thanks.
yeah, man. Much love all the way from up here. I got a lot of family down there.
That's right.
When I was little, lived down there in Tustin and Santana. Shout out to Tony
That's
Doughboy,
right. That's
representing SA. Got a lot of family in HB, Garden Grove, Stanton, all over those.
That's right, homie.
Up there in the Valle as well, man, in Panama City.
Puro Valleros, homie. That's right, homie. Appreciate the call.
All right, man. Take care.
You too. Late.
You too, bro.
Let me shout out these two super chats. Raider Laker support Gil. That's right, homie. Appreciate that one super chat. Then we got one more. We got a $9.99.99. DJ, hey, homie. Appreciate the support, carnal. One love. All right, let's keep going. They're coming in, homie.
Oh yeah, it's just cracking today.
Caller. Who's this? What's good?
That's right.
Oh, I had to go, homeboy. I had to go. Sorry. Hey, if you're calling in and you see my answer, you got to turn the radio down. Caller. Who's this?
Yeah, what's up? It's Bullet.
What's up, Big Bullet?
Hey, what's up, Gil, man? It's Bullet from Validated Streetwood, man.
What's up, homeboy? ¿Cómo estamos?
Man, good, man. I just want to give, man, fuck them fools. Fuck them fools talking all that shit. When I heard about that shout, like, well, that fool wouldn't say nothing like that. That fool wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, homie.
I got your back to the fullest, homie. I know, I met you. I know what you're about. You got your all your vatos behind you. You got your young homies to the older homies.
Yes, sir.
You got different vatos behind you. Yeah, you good, homie. Fuck what they got to talk about. If they, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm from South Central LA. I got black homies and all that, but that's the get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the get down. You got these motherfuckers that just parole from a 50-50 yard. That don't they want to politics, but they're paroling from a 50-50 yard, dog.
And they're dealing with known informants, homie.
You know what I'm saying? You over there programming with who knows who, but you want to come out here and think you're neighborhood this, neighborhood that. Come on.
And talk about good Southsiders.
Yeah, I appreciate you for wearing that shirt for me and giving me a shout out, bro.
That's right.
I appreciate what you're doing. What's fucking this Pinchi? Doughboy Tony and Notorious One, your favorite photographer.
Man, the booty smacker, homie, trucha.
What's cracking like it with the booty smacker?
Keep him away from your primas, fool. Keep that fool away from your primas, carnal.
Hey, I got a deal that supports Bud Light and Dodgers too, man.
Man.
I got a deal that supports Bud Light.
Oh, shit. Hey, brother, I appreciate the call.
All right, well, you guys have a good one.
Guys, homie. See, that's the love, homie. That's the love that we have with the community, carnal. That's the love. But we need to bring this shit together with people who actually have platforms and stop with the bullshit. Caller, who's this?
Hey, Gil, what's up? This is Alex.
Alex,
how are you?
What's up, Alex? I'm good. Talk to us.
Hey, I'm not sure. I think I heard a little bit of what Wax said about Lupe being this and that, and the other guy said Lupe being called their names and made fun of Latino culture.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is that's the way a lot of other races see us, and at least we got a look behind the curtain of how they see us.
That part.
And that's why we shouldn't even know who WAC is, who Crip Mac is. These people shouldn't even be on our radar.
But unfortunately, they are. I mean, unfortunately, they are. You got them going on all kind of Raza platforms. You got them speaking. You got guys who are Raza going to their platforms. Unfortunately, they are. But unlike a lot of those dick writers that go on their platforms and agree with them, I don't, homeboy. But I don't need to go on their platform to disagree with them so they can scream and disrespect us. I can do it here. That's always been the goal of the platform, for us to have a platform, to have a voice.
Yeah, I hear you, but just I think you had another show. Are we beaners? I mean, we got to look at ourselves. Is there some of us that are beaners in our community? Some of us are busters, some of us are chumps. This new, so we got to look at ourselves. What kind of structure have we made? What kind of knowledge have we passed down about politics, about business, about media, how media is all hype. And what kind of knowledge have we passed down about how education?
I do it on my lives. I do it on my lives almost every Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, but I know you do it. But there's a lot of us that are still ignorant, and we fall for hype.
Oh,
Well,
yes. This is a perfect example.
Yeah, and you guys, last time I called in, I asked what you guys know about politics, what you guys know about media, if you guys pass the knowledge that it's all hype, it's all BS. And then you guys talked for like the longest time about sports, and then I asked you guys about politics. You're like, I don't really get into that. So
well, because you're calling the wrong date, Holmes. This is pretty much a sports thing with the young guys here. That way they can have their own thing. They'll talk about other things. They're not the ones talking politics. I'm the one talking politics. You can't sit there and force politics on somebody who doesn't know. They listen to me and they get that education, and some of them do their own homework. But you can't expect a sports segment of a show just to talk politics because that's what you want to hear that day.
Right. Okay, I get it.
All right, my man.
But I also like to say that there is a lot of real ones out there, and Wack, she said something about like that if you're a Latino and you ride with a Crip, then there is Latinos that will look down on that, to be honest.
Well, that's the same thing. It goes both ways. But the narrative they're pushing is a fucking lie. They're saying that I said, I never had the conversation, homie. That it's straight fake news, homie. Straight up fake news.
Yeah, I know you never said that, but if we're being honest, if you don't know who you are, if you lost track with who you are. If you forgot you're Latino and you have an Edgar haircut, if you're trying to do
but you're just
you're taking it a whole different route, bro.
Hey, brother, I got like 20 other phone calls, man. But I do appreciate the phone call.
I think there will be some callers that agree with me.
I'm sure there will. Thanks, my man. Caller, who's this? You can put the camera on this guy if you want. All right, there was like 20 fucking callers.
Yeah, man, it's cracking today.
Yeah, it's going again. Here we go.
Sure.
Let's run it. Caller, who's this?
Hey, what's up, American Cholo? How you doing?
I'm good, homeboy. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, brother? I'm Julian from Palm Springs, man. I just wanted to say, I wanted to give you love, man, to let you know you're doing a good job, man, representing us. And, I just only want to speak on that whack, man. I heard that shit and,
Yeah, no, we good, homie. We're just out here, exposing the bullshit, homie, exposing the double standard. People like Wack can say whatever they want. People like Charleston White can say whatever they want. People like Tariq Nasheed can say whatever they want. And that's what people don't like is that I expose that shit. But instead of getting into an argument with them, I expose it and say, why is it that I'm getting all kind of heat for something I never even said that's made up? These vatos say the most derogatory shit about raza and even their own, but they get a pass. Nah, not on our platform. I mean, if you don't want to hear the truth, go over there.
Kick rocks.
Yeah, you're right, dog. Yeah. Like I was talking with my homies too, man. You take that shit to the South, dog. It's all love, man, between black and brown. Pero you bring that shit to Califas and this shit, it just, you know what I mean? There's so much hatred still, you know what I mean?
Well, believe it or not, there really isn't that much between the younger guys. There really isn't that much between the older guys. That was something that happened 20 years ago, and there's people trying to play the part like it's still happening like that, which it's not. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Hey, homie, I appreciate the call. I got a bunch more phone calls coming in.
Hey, dog, appreciate your time.
Hey, brother.
What's up, big dog?
That's right, homeboy. Hey, man, you guys have a good one.
Hey, you too, big dog.
That's right. They're coming in, calling in pairs, homeboy. Caller, who's this? There you go. Turn it down. And they hung up. All right, there you go. Santana, you're in the house.
Hello?
Yeah, you're here. What's happening?
Am I on or what?
Yeah,
Caller, who's this? When they say that, I don't like it because I feel like they're about to do some troll shit.
No.
Okay, you're not. Okay, so what's up? Yeah, you're on.
Okay, so I just don't like how Wack was like dishing a Russell like that. And I like how you are standing up for us like that. I really appreciate that.
For sure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's all I had to say.
That's right, brother. Hey, man, I appreciate that, homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in hot. Caller, who's this?
Am I on or what?
Hello?
Yes, yeah. Turn the TV down or whatever you got on back there, please.
You said what?
I said turn the TV down or whatever you're listening to on back there.
All right.
Okay, so I'm
He's gonna go. What's going on? Talk to us.
Oh, I wanted to talk to the live.
You're on, homeboy. Let's run it.
Now's your chance, bro. What's up?
I want to say fuck whack 100. Rest in peace, my nigga Sway.
That's right, homeboy. All right, homeboy. There you go. You got it off his chest. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man.
Hell yeah.
That's another thing that fool's running from, too. Hey, that fool, come on.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
HP, stand up, baby.
Caller. Who's this?
Parkside.
Hello, American Cholo. This is Marco.
Marco,
Right
¿qué
here from
dice,
Los Angeles.
carnal?
Hey, we're here, man. Hey, I want to thank you for the show. I think it's a good thing. I love it. Like I listened to it. I just discovered you basically recently.
That's right.
You know, I don't got no beefs, but I'll just say, you know, I consider myself a Chicano.
That's right.
I'm 46, but I understand where you're coming from, and I don't really want to touch the topic, but I like it. And I think I agree with you. There's not really that much rivalry. You know, like you said, I agree with you. People are exploiting the issue, but I come from that time period, and I don't have any hate in my heart. I think that we should be in peace. With,
Absolutely, brother.
With the blacks.
Absolutely, 100%.
We should be 100% behind each other, and everybody fights, but it doesn't have to be hatred.
For sure. Hey, brother.
And one more thing before I go. I loved your Vietnam piece, and I wanted to turn you on to Charlie Trujillo and Dogs of Illusion. Check out the material. He's trying to put together something on Chicanos in Vietnam, and I don't know.
I think I've seen that Charlie Trujillo one, but I'll check him out. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right,
okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right, keep going. Stop lying, Andres. Stop lying to people. This fucking.
Hey, saludos, American Cholo from Texas.
What's good in the hood from Texas, carnal? Everything's bigger in Texas, homeboy.
Hey, man, it's the rest in peace, Money Son Suede, man.
That's right, homeboy. Rest in peace.
For Swifty Blue. I see you. I like the way y'all were preaching and connecting, man. And fuck Whack 100 and all that shit. He's talking about the raza. You know what I'm saying?
You know this.
Let them know. Let them know. Stand up for everybody, man. You like the voice that we have out here, and we need you, man. And
that's right, homie.
Go
Appreciate
ahead and
you
keep preaching, man.
You know this,
Keep
homeboy.
preaching.
That's right. I appreciate it, homie.
Saludos.
Shout out to Texas. That's
Saludos,
what's
bro.
up. Damn, homie, we got a lot of love, homie.
We're getting a lot of love.
What you think?
I love it. And just to set the record straight, I mean, obviously, this is not a racial thing, dude. This is
No,
not like
zero.
everybody. You know, it's not. It's all love.
Change the lens.
It's all love from everybody. But again, the whole point of this right now, this podcast is right is right, wrong is wrong. You get me? When you say some out of pocket shit or when you speak out of your neck, like, come on, bro, you got to cut it out. But that doesn't mean that we have no love for black. Man, we got nothing but love for blacks. We want a black fan base. You know, there's all love on this side, but like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, wrong is wrong, right is right. And
yeah, if you don't like truth, you're not going to like this podcast.
Yeah.
Straight up. If you don't like truth, you're not going to like this because I'm giving you the hard truth. You know how much shit I get even from homies? Like, and some would, at the beginning, would sit there and say, hey, man, this guy just talks down about the homies. I don't talk out. I'm on the hood with the homies, man. Who else you see out there that's doing what we're doing out there in the hood with the homies, homie? And I'm out there talking the same way, but I'm like, hey, fool, don't be like that. You're gonna end up, you know, I'm out there preaching them in a right way, not in a church way, as a big homie way. And when I see the little homies out there, hey, what's up, man? Hey, American Cholo. They still, hey, American Cholo. Hey, you know, hey, you got any stickers? These are fools that, you know, got guns in their pockets, and they're like, hey, man, can I get a sticker? Like, they're listening, homie. Yeah. They're listening. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to change that narrative. But the only way we change the narrative is to put the mirror to ourselves, and sometimes we got to put the mirror to other people and say, look, man, this is how you're talking to us, man. This is how your people are talking to us that you support and you make excuses for. Here, we don't make excuses for that bullshit. We call it out, and if we make mistakes, we'll say, hey, homie, we apologize. We fucked up.
Yep. And shout out to my boy Westmont Scheme. I see you in the comments, bro. What's
good, Westmont. Yeah, we got a couple in there. We got Westmont Scheme. Who else we got? Where we go? I just saw that. Oh, damn.
Jump in that track.
Man, hey, call in Westmont. What's
caller,
good?
Caller, who's this?
Jaime Puente.
Oh man, Jaime Puente de Sun Valley, homie, nothing major.
That's right.
What's up, Jaime? ¿Cómo estás, carnal?
Bien, ¿y tú?
I'm good, homie, over here with Notorious and Doughboy Tony, carnal.
That's right. Saludos to the homies.
That's right. ¿Qué dice, carnal? Carnalismo, Claudio, ¿qué hubo?
Just keep doing your thing, homie.
Oh, you know we do.
A fine job.
Thank you, Jaime. Appreciate you, man.
All right, stay up, homie.
Shout out to you and your wife, homeboy. Late.
Hey, yeah, one more thing. I love my wife, Patricia Sanchez.
Enamorado estamos. There you go, homeboy. Hey, the love line don't open up till 7 o'clock on Sundays. Full late. Exclusive shot there. We riding with you, American Cholo. Got an army behind you, my boy. There you go, homeboy. What's up, Carnal? Talk to us, Pedro. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Talk to us.
Hey, saludos. This is the homeboy man from Raza del Sol.
What's up, Carnal? How we doing?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I wanted to see because I'm a community activist myself.
Yes,
and,
sir.
I feel what you're going through, and at the same time, I support a lot what you're doing for the Raza. But
Thank you.
if you don't mind, if I give you some suggestions or advice?
No, absolutely not. Shoot.
All right. So, and you don't have to answer me today. Maybe it's something you could just go ahead and after the phone call, after the show, you can go ahead and take it upon yourself just to think and
for
go
sure,
over
absolutely.
and talk to your family members and stuff like that. If because of the fact that you do have a voice, right?
Yes.
And you are challenging, things that are not acceptable. Don't even matter if it's Raza or whatever race, right?
Yes.
It's not acceptable, and you're speaking up and you're being a voice, and that's freedom, right? But as far as this sort of situation, in my opinion, and I think it would be best for you and best for the entire cause, is just like just completely disregard any one individual person, their hood, their body, or their race. This individual, she had a tragic situation that could happen to anybody, right?
Absolutely.
So another way of maybe approaching the situation might be, to either donate yourself, maybe just reach out to her individually or her family, or even doing like a little car wash or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me answer this real quick. There's certain things you can disregard. There's certain things you can't. I do not reward bad behavior. Bad behavior is somebody spun up your name.
But I'm saying,
I
understand what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying. But
the thing is that what I'm trying to get at, in just man and man, right? Chicano to Chicano, right? I suspect because of your voice, right? I suspect that there is other entities, right, that are capitalizing off the situation.
Absolutely.
And all they want to see is infighting, right, within Raza, black and brown, so on and so forth. And we've already seen that, like WAC 100 has a history of that. No Jumper has a history of that. And so instead of focusing it on one individual person, barrio, hood, race, so on and so forth, focus simply on the cause of the situation, because it could happen to anybody, right? Like at any moment, one of our houses could burn down. Right?
Listen, I get exactly what you're saying, and I know some people always say, Gil, listen. There's one situation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. But I'm having the conversation with you right now. I don't have to have it off air. I'll have it here, right? I know exactly what you're saying, but believe it or not, what this situation is, there's about 100 more below it saying the same shit. I don't pay no mind. I really don't. But when it comes to platforms that are very prevalent in the Los Angeles area, that are in the genre area that we're in, and they're trying to spin a narrative when they have so much influence towards young brown men and women, which they do. If I let shit like that go, guess what? They think it's okay. Young brown men and women are going to think it's okay because a rapper or somebody's in the industry can call somebody a wetback or call somebody a burrito eater, call somebody a Home Depot eater. Fuck no. If I'm at work and I hear, and I've done it, people who know me at work, I've gotten into straight arguments with rich son of a bitches to tell them, you ain't going to talk to these people like that, motherfucker. You're not going to talk to me like that. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You ain't talking to me like that. You ain't talking to them like that. I'm the first one to stand up for our people, even at work, homie. And anybody that's worked with me knows that. And to me, this is just me taking a stand. Like I said, this is all I expect, brother. All I expect is, as a grown man, as so-called gangster, an apology. You know what, dude? We jumped the gun. We never heard it from you. We apologize. As a man, I will immediately accept that apology. Immediately. But if not, it's like, you know what, brother? I'll call you out. I'm moving on with the agenda after Friday, but I will make sure that nobody's messing with you, or at least I'm not messing with anybody they're messing with, and that's how you hurt him. You hurt him in the pocketbook. I'm not saying let's go fight him. I'm not saying that. No. I'm saying do not support him. Do not watch him, not financially, because this is what the agenda is. The agenda is anytime a brown man speaks, about injustice to us, they shut us down, homeboy. When I say they, I mean the industry. And that's what's happening here again.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Because, like, because it is feeding me that, because, like, okay, whack 100, right? That shit is not acceptable. What he said, right? And then the way that he keeps on being condescending, like, okay, so he has some people, some Mexicanos that went ahead and they're helping fixing his home, as if somehow that completely clears them from any allegations of racism. I mean, that's kind of like, that's like plantation shit. You know what I mean? That's
For
like,
sure.
the slave masters bragging about.
Yes. Thank you.
Real good. I'm not racist.
Thank you.
So it's completely condescending.
Thank
right?
you. Yes, it is.
But I just what I would suggest, and again, you don't have to answer, is that I truly do believe that I think it would be smart on these other parties' part to apologize, because if it is based on rumors, right?
No, that's the thing. It's not if. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It's based on rumors. No, I'm telling you. You're hearing it. This is the horse's mouth, homie. This is the horse's mouth.
If they apologize, right? I think it would be feeding it too for you to go ahead.
Well, if they apologize, then we will go down a different route. Very simple, homie.
All right.
Very simple. I am man enough to do that.
That's
Absolutely.
right there.
Absolutely, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, my man, I appreciate the call and advice, huh?
I appreciate you. You have yourself a good day and a great show, Carnal. I appreciate you.
That's right, brother.
Yeah.
All right, we got a super chat. It's a big one. $100 super chat. Mr. Juan Gonzalez, don't sweat them haters, AC. We truly appreciate what you're doing for our people. 2 questions, man. Appreciate that super chat, man. 2 questions. What is your opinion on Trompito vowing to end birthright citizenship for second-generation kids in 2024? And when's the next talent show? How much love from Temecula? I think he's making a mistake by doing that. I know where they're getting it from, though, because sometimes, believe it or not, who does it more than anybody else instead of Latinos is Asians. Asians actually have hotels that they rent. A lot of them are like in Orange County and San Francisco. They rent. They're called birth hotels. They go there. They come from China. They get their visa 90 days when they're like 8 months pregnant, have the baby over here, and then go back. And that way their kids can come back and forth into the United States. I think it's a mistake. I think if you want to change the policy, you could change the policy at the border. You can't sit there and that's a birthright. You come to America. That's part of the game. You can have the kid. As far as the talent shows go, I've been kind of refraining to do those talent shows because I don't want to get another strike, homie. I'm afraid of somebody fucking... maybe I'll do a talent show where it's non-copyrighted material, because a lot of times people give me copyrighted material and we get a strike. And at this point of the channel, I'm not trying to lose a channel for some views or from stuff. But yeah, they were very cool. But if people can send me stuff that's not copyrighted, then we'll do a talent show. So, hey, Juan Gonzalez, appreciate that, my man. Much love. All right.
There's one comment I just want to acknowledge real quick.
Yeah,
so,
shoot.
Guns down real quick. Much love and respect to Guns Down. But look, let me go ahead and go against what you're saying. He said, when it's about black and brown, y'all was on Lupa's side. But when it's her house burned down, now you're not on her side. Again, bro, this has nothing to do with blacks versus browns.
Yeah.
Again, I have nothing but love for blacks, bro. I have a lot of black homies. My cousin is half black. I have an uncle that's black. It's all love from my side, when it comes to blacks. But at the end of the day, bro, our issue is the issue that Whack 100, all the comments that he made. That's who we have an issue with. It's not all blacks, bro. Again, we have nothing but love for the blacks. You get me?
It could have been somebody of our culture who did the same exact thing, and it'd be the same discussion right now and the same feelings towards that whole situation.
Listen, first of all, what he's saying that Lupe was the first narrative they were saying was I shouldn't be speaking on it because Lupe is a Crip. Let's keep it 100. That's what they were saying. And I said it from day one. This has zero to do with Lupe. It has to do with the comments that were made. As far as Lupe's house burning or mom's house burning, dude, it's a horrible situation. But what you don't know is I just lost 2 homies in the last 2 weeks, homie. I posted it up. Have you donated to it? Has somebody else donated to it? Have any of them donated to it? I haven't asked them, so I don't expect them to. And let's keep the record straight. Nobody asked me. Nobody said anything. I didn't even know, homie. Like I said, on Sunday or Monday, we're over here doing a car wash for one of the homies so we can bury him. So we've got our own issues in my hood, going through some tragedy where 2 guys lost their lives. So I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not following the internet that fucking heavy where I know that this is happening. And nobody ever reached out to me. That conversation never happened. But it's funny how quick people want to spin it where, oh, you guys don't want to support. Support, we didn't know. I didn't have a clue. That conversation never took place. Zero. So my question to them is, next interview, ask Lupe, ask C-Mac. Hey, have you guys ever talked to American Cholo about this? Did you guys ever mention it? Did you guys ever have that conversation? And they're going to tell you no, or there's some straight fucking liars. I put that on the dead homies. With the dead homies in the hood. Shit. And I ain't got to lie. I'm still in my hood, homie. People know I don't got to lie to kick it, Holmes. Caller, who's this?
Hey, this Rockstar with Hip Hop Trends, homie.
What's up, homie? Talk to us.
What's happening? Wack was trying to call in.
What's that?
I said Wack 100 was trying to call in. You trying to holler at him?
He can try to call in. You keep going.
Tap in, Wack.
Yeah.
Tap
trying
in.
to call in. Hold on. I'll get him on the line with you right now. Hold on. I got him right here.
Tap in.
He been trying to call in. It's been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
It's cracking today, bro. Let's get it.
Hey, Wack, I got him on the phone. Hold on. Can you hear him?
I can hear him a little bit low.
Yeah, what up, homie?
What's up, homeboy?
Shit, I don't know, boy. You got a whole lot of ruckus going on, man. You okay over there?
Well, Wack, homie, you be coming and saying some crazy ass shit, Wack. We call it out. We didn't even.
I ain't saying nothing crazy, bro. I'm listening, though.
Well,
we talking too, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't called you to do a bunch of.
All right, there we go. So let's run it, homeboy. Listen, Wack. The first thing with Lupe and all that stuff, it had zero to do with Lupe. It had to do with some stuff that your boy that was on the line with you was, and it wasn't true.
Bro, hold on. Like you been to the joint, look like you did some time. Hey, bro, check this out. I'm from Paru. If that was a Paru, you could hold me accountable because I'm obligated to that. But bro, what you not gonna do if you say you're a Southsider, you not gonna hold this Paru accountable for what a Sureño is saying, bro.
So if I bring a brother on here to disrespect black people, it's okay, and I can sit there and say, hey, I'm a Southsider, he's a brother.
I'm never gonna look at you for what's coming out of that black man.
No, homie. Okay. Let's go to this, homie.
This dude that walk 4 yards. You know, hey, bro. Ain't nobody in our culture gonna agree with you making me obligated a power rule for what a Southsider says.
It's obligated for a platform. From 1 second, Wack, you want to talk prison shit. Hold on. For 1 second, you want to talk prison shit. And you want to talk gangster shit. If you were on a 4 yard, you wouldn't be hanging out with somebody like 6ix9ine, homeboy. Let's keep it 100.
Hey, listen, bro. He's a Sureño like you a Sureño.
I don't know who he is. He don't say who he is or where he's from. He don't say that. He hides. You can say he's a Sureño all day long. What they call him where he's from?
Hey, the dude's a K number, bro.
What they call him where he's from? What they call him where's he from?
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, that's for you to figure
that out. Okay, Wack. Let me ask you this. If you in a carload, no, you spoke. If you in a carload of guys and somebody in the carload disrespects you, and then you pull up on that guy and you see him next time, are you gonna fall for that? Oh, that wasn't me. That was the guy next to me. Nah, homie, you get in the same pressure.
Listen. But he ain't in the car with me. He in the whole
He's on your platform, Holmes. He's on your platform. He's on your platform, Wack. That's all it is, homeboy. He's on your platform.
Let me make sure I hear you right, bro. You want this Paru to call some dogs in that Southsider?
No. What? No. You know what I would want? I'm telling you. As a man, you're supposed to cut that guy off and say, hey, homie, we don't talk like that. Like when somebody talks on this platform and somebody tries to scream and say disrespectful shit, I don't let it fly, homeboy. Maybe that's your get down.
Hey, bro,
over here, we don't let that fly.
Check it out, bro. Can't no Southsider tell me when I can and can't disrespect my people, bro.
That's your people, homie. But when you're saying taco breath, when you're saying go to Home Depot, now you're trying to spin it. You ain't talking to fucking Swifty over here. You're talking to me, homie. Hey, okay. So let me ask you this: if a white man hired a bunch of African Americans, right, and then all of a sudden he got into an argument with an African American and said, "You chicken eating bitch, go back to the welfare office." That's not disrespectful.
I don't think Yeah, personal. Everybody.
Oh, see, well, that's you, homie. That's you. I'm sorry, brother. When it comes to the brown race, when it comes to the brown race, we take it personal.
Me and you both know. Hey, look, me and you both know. We know the words to disrespect barrios, neighborhoods, and races.
And you could have done that with her. And you could have done that with her.
It was some shit. Hold on, bro. It was some shit there, but it didn't come out of wax mouth. Because I know what those words mean coming out of my mouth. Now, with that essay, want to say that essay? That's their business, homie.
As far as you saying that essay, to me that essay don't exist because he don't say where he's from. He don't say what his name is. Well, that's why. That's why I didn't even talk about that guy because to me that guy's just 100% troll because we don't know who he is, homie. He's a ghost.
But I tell you this though, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you this. Get down with your head up.
I'm sure, homie. I'm sure there's another 40 guys that get down with me. That don't mean nothing to me, homie.
We ain't talking about everybody.
No. Hey, you've been in the county. You've been in it. You want one bean, you take the whole fucking burrito, carnal. You know this already.
Oh, so use a bitch. Use a bitch.
Ah, here you go. And that's it. All right, baby. You have a good one, homie. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. See, once they can't actually keep going with the conversation. It's that. It's you the bitch, you the this. And then he would have gone, Pyro, I'll fuck you up. Listen, homie, we got a platform, homie. We ain't ducking shit, homie. We here. We talking about it. You want to sit here now. That's when he wanted to go into his Clubhouse phase and start fucking screaming and hollering, homie. Nah. This fucking. All right, we got another call. Let's go.
He's doing everything to wash his hands, bro. That's not the way to do it.
Caller, who's this?
Hey, what's up? My name's Mark, bro.
What's up, Mark? Talk to us.
Hey, check this out, American Cholo. I don't get or understand how they're coming at you for saying some shit when you didn't say it, but Wack was recorded saying all kinds of stupid shit about Rafa and everything.
There you go, homie.
Why didn't nobody jump on that out the way?
There you go, homie.
Recorded saying the shit.
There you go, homie.
Shit, ain't nobody heard you say no words like that, Bato, you know what I'm saying? But they got him talking about tacos, Home Depot. I could think of 100 words right now that I could diss Lupe without having to go down the race.
Yes, homie. Yes.
You know what I mean?
And that's
that shit ain't right, eh?
To me, it's very simple, homie. And you watching, Wack. Keep us out your mouth, homie. When it comes to saying shit like that, you want to diss their hoods? That's on you, homie. I don't care what you do, Wack. I really don't. I know you're a very smart individual, homie. You're not a dumb guy. Just like you try to throw everything off on that guy, and I don't even say his name because I ain't giving no clout because he's hiding, homie. He's hiding. Oh, he'll run the fade with you. I got another 100 guys running the fade with you. What's that gonna prove? What's that going to prove?
Hey, we all with it. We all with it for you, dog. Don't even trip. We all with it for you.
That's right, homie. Hey, thanks for the call. It don't take the fact. It don't take the fact of what you said. But instead of being a man and say, hey, homie, I didn't mean it like that. You know, a real motherfucker be like, hey, homie, I didn't really mean it like that. But you know.
You say nothing but excuses after excuses.
Yeah, homie. Caller, who's this?
This is Lee from Little Philly.
What's up, homie? Talk to us.
What's going on with all this black and brown situation?
It's all love over here, my man. Let me tell you that off the top, man. It's all love.
In LA, bro, it's all love with the blacks and Mexicans, fam.
I love Home Depot, you know what I mean? I have the utmost respect for the guys that hang out in the park.
Absolutely, and I respect that. But when somebody's trying to say it in a condescending way, it has a different flavor to it.
Yeah, and also we more than just Home Depot, bro. Just to be honest with you, fam.
Support y'all. I fuck with y'all. That's not naked or racist, thing.
No, it's okay. It is nothing with that. It has to do with the comments that Wax said, and I haven't even mentioned it again. I haven't said anything about it. But then when they started making some more false accusations, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And obviously, he's listening. He knows it.
Yep. They hear us for sure.
I fuck with y'all dudes, man. Y'all some real guys, man.
That's right, man. Hey, thanks for the phone call, my man.
Appreciate you. Much love and respect, bro.
All
right, brother. Late. Stilo 13, always love and respect what you speak and preach. Have you ever reached out to have Freddie Negrete, the godfather of black and gray tattoos, respected? See, no, not yet, but I will. Caller, who's this?
There's a Pyro guy.
What's up, homie? I need to make me a little doll, homie. It says, I'm Pyro. He tried, homie. Over here, you ain't getting that. Like I said, we have a voice, homie. Hey, but what's good, homie? Talk to us.
That's how he is.
Yeah, that's how he is. I'm not biting that, homie. See, that's what they want. They want to sit there and start screaming and hollering. Nah, you ain't getting me like that, homie. I'm too smart for that shit, player. All right, brother. Hey, thanks.
That's our Pyro, cuz.
Later, fool. Oh shit. Caller, who's this?
What's up, American Cholo?
Oh, you know we getting it in, homeboy. Talk to us.
How you doing, dog? Hey, fool. Look, I'm a long time subscriber, dog. I fuck with you. You got all these motherfuckers calling in, bro. I'm just glad I got in this motherfucker.
Yeah, there's a lot of calls, homie. There's a lot of calls, homie. There's a lot.
Hey, fuck what? Back 100, bro. But much luck to you, Cholo. Keep doing your thing, dog.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, you got these motherfuckers heated. Hey, but it seems like you got Boo Boo 20 years earlier and Sunny 20 years earlier, bro. You got the whole co-hosts back.
Shit, that's fucking funny. That's right, fool. I get it, homie. All right, brother. Thank you, brother. Let me see. We got another member. Oh, 1 month. Alfonso Gomez, member, one channel. Cali Mac into the membership. Caller, who's this?
Hey, American Cholo, what's up, homie?
What's good, homie?
100.
Nah, you know, homie. That fool said.
From Compton over here from the Largo side.
That's right, homie. Shout out to the homies from Largo, carnal. That's what's up.
Hell yeah, termite click. Hey, fuck work 100. Hey, and you stay your ground. And I'm glad that you put that shit down and you just click on that fool for running it.
Yeah, homie. I ain't doing all that, homie. I ain't doing all that.
You know what I mean? You a grown man, dog. Like, fuck all that bullshit that was trying to.
Yeah, homie. He's trying to spin it,
All of a
homie.
sudden, he's trying to pay for some fucking Lupe, $1,000.
And that's okay.
Fuck
He
all
can do
shit,
that. They're
homie.
for sale. They're for sale, homie. We ain't for sale over here, carnal.
That's right, homie. That's right. You stand your ground, and mucho respeto for you guys over there, man.
That's right,
I watch
homie.
you guys every day, homie. Like when I'm truck driving every single day.
That's right,
I'm
brother.
always watching your shit.
Thanks
and
for the call.
Watching your shit. So,
Thanks for the call.
gracias,
Appreciate you.
shit.
Appreciate you,
I'm
bro.
Caller, who's this? A lot coming in.
Hey, what's up? It's Tony.
What's up, Tony?
Tony, the Blue Blazer Tony.
Yeah. What's going on, Tony? Talk to us, homeboy.
Chilling. Hey, man, I'm watching this shit. This is getting me hot, bro. This whole situation, dog, with Wax, fucking Lupe, too, dog. That shit gets me hot.
Listen,
Fucking-
Lupe and what's name got used, homie, and hopefully they're you know.
I know,
Hopefully,
dog, but like, let me fucking spit in her face and then give her $500.
yeah, exactly. That's what people say. I should come on, homie. Somebody
Let me
disrespected and
spit in
say
her
I should
fucking
donate.
face and give her $500. And honestly, dog, look, I know you meant well. You know what I mean? Obviously, I heard it too. It burned me off with saying the Home Depot and shit or whatever. But you know, obviously, the politics of her gang or whatever got in the way of her race. Dog, she put that before any of the other shit. You know what I mean? How could I disrespect you like that and then you still go in there all chummy with them? Like, come on, like.
There you go, homeboy.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, we all meant well, you know what I mean? But it was for the right people we do it sometimes. It's like, you know, it's like Whack is a pimp and she's over there fucking being a whore and this dude beats her up and you're like, hey, what the fuck? And she just goes back to him.
Yeah, sometimes people just wave a little money in front of your face and think you're gonna bite, homeboy, but not here, Holmes.
Not even that, dog. Hey, don't even donate nothing, to be honest with you, dog. Those $1,000, fool, you're using them on the right way. Not that it's the wrong way with her, but you could use that $1,000 to have another handball tournament.
That's right, homeboy.
Not give it to somebody that obviously, you know what I mean, has a different agenda. You feel me? So, you know, props to you and yeah, that shit got me.
That's right, homeboy. It's all good, homeboy. You know what it is, carnal. All right, brother. Thanks, Tony. Big Tony. Yeah, they're coming in, homeboy.
Man, they coming in. It's cracking today.
It's cracking, homie.
For
Come
sure,
on, let's
definitely.
keep it going. Caller, who's this?
Hey, what's going on, bro? It's Big Bad Roger, man.
Roger, keep it respectful, Roger, please. Give me a second, Roger.
I will.
Junebug,
So-
499 super chat. You did well. You talked to Whack. You put him in his place. Score AC1, Whack 0.
So listen, bro. I just wanna tell you something, dude. I kind of know what's going on a little bit, not too much, but I'm gonna give you some. You know, if you can take some advice. Don't fall for this, bro. Listen, bro. Do you remember? Did you ever?
If
see The
I
Godfather
wasn't
Part
a
3?
fall for this, I would have got into it with Whack right now. I've been
I
screaming
know,
back
but
and forth.
Did you ever see The Godfather? You saw The Godfather
All of them.
Part 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, when he said, you know, I'm trying to get out and they're trying to pull me back in.
Yes.
Dude, you already superseded these guys, bro.
That's right.
Don't even pay attention to them, bro. They're low class. They're trying to get you. They're trying to drag you back into hell.
Yes. Absolutely, Roger.
Listen. They're trying to drag you back into hell, bro.
They're right.
Don't listen to these guys, bro. Ignore them. Do your thing. Do the political thing. These guys have nothing to do. They're just drama queens. Don't pay attention to them, bro. They're dragging you to hell. They're attempting
Yeah, it's not gonna
to
happen.
drag you into hell. They want to drag you into the mud, la basura. Let them listen, bro.
Let them play in the pig pen, homeboy.
Yeah, let them play in the pig pen, bro. They're fucking trash. You keep moving on forward militantly, and that's it. Do it smart. Let these guys go to hell. Let them listen, bro. Don't let them drag you into hell.
Thank you, Roger. Appreciate that. For
Later,
sure.
bro.
Later, homie. Creep one, fire content. I bet they're loving. See, people, if I was about the views and the drama, I would have fucking fuck you last night. Homie, come on, guy. Wack, you got so much money, fool. You still need this? At this point, it's not even about the money for this fool. He just, you know what? Clout's a hell of a drug, fool.
Definitely.
Caller, who's this?
Hey, this is Alex again. I'd like to say, Gil, in 2023, June 2023, I'd like to say forget any Latino that supports anything that Latinos don't have a stake in, including hip-hop, basketball, Disney,
There you go
Marvel,
again.
cable, everything.
All right, brother. I got like 20 phone calls. Thank you, brother.
Boycott everything.
There you go. Caller, who's this?
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, man, I got one thing to say. If I told you fuck your mother, man.
Caller, who's this?
Yo, what's up, Bill? This is Rhino from Orange County.
What's up, homie from OC?
Yo, first of all, I want to give you and your new clique right there a shout out.
That's right, homie. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot.
Second, I wasn't on the same cottage as Wack, but I was at Nellis when he was at Nellis, and Wack has a lot of resentment towards the homies because of all the things that we did towards him and his homies. So we got to be understanding of that he still probably experiences and thinks a lot of that. Second, when we say fuck the Pyroos, that has nothing to do with the blacks.
No, we've never said that, homie. I don't know. I've never said that.
We can say fuck Pyroos, dead ass homies, and that has nothing to do with the blacks. When we were in YA, you can get on the red light, you can get on the blue light, but that doesn't necessarily mean you were on the black light. And so with that said, fuck you, Wack. You remember what we did to you.
There it is, homie.
Gil.
All right, Rhino, appreciate it, homie.
Later.
Milton Ortiz, Wack had the opportunity to apologize and regain some respect from some of us and decides to go down the Wack lane. Keep it up, AC. No need to fade with nobody. Yeah, man. Caller, who's this? All right. We keep going, homie? You want to keep rolling or what?
Let's keep it going, man.
All right, let's
Shit,
keep
we
going.
got the
Hey, put the camera on this guy, homeboy.
momentum.
Yeah, keep the camera on that guy.
Oh,
Let me-
man.
You refill. What's going on? Talk to us.
Talk to us, bro. We talk back.
No way. American Cholo and everybody, bro. Hey, I'm gonna just change this on the positive if I can.
Yeah, please.
We already know where this whole situation is straight up just whack.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I love everything that you're doing, bro. Especially coming from I'm from the streets of the 805, bro. I'm from Santa Paula out here in the
Shout out to the
area.
805.
Yeah, and straight up, you know what I'm saying? I love that, you know, we're trying to, like, you know what I mean, find a mutual ground, you know what I'm saying? And of course, we take a couple steps forward, 5 steps back, you know what I'm saying? But to keep on what you're doing, I kind of just want to change this. And I would like to say thank you, bro. You reposted my son. My son was he just passed away last Saturday on the 6th Street Bridge, bro. And you reposted my stuff, and I just wanted to say thank
I'm
you
sorry to
from
hear
my
that,
dad.
brother. I'm so sorry. to hear that.
Hey, and even with this, we're gonna keep it 113%. You know what I'm saying? Because of the love that I've been getting, bro. Like, it's making it that much more easier, bro. But again, I just wanted to clear. That's why I sent you a message too, bro. I just wanted to say thank you for just reposting my son, bro. Like, and even in that, there's so much drama behind it, bro.
I bet.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it on the air, bro. Let's just say you already know, like, when one thing happens, there's other things that happen behind it, and other things have already happened, bro. And I'm trying to put a stop to it because I just want to pay my son to rest. But I would just, you know, if I could, you know, just say thank you, bro.
For
That's
sure,
it,
man.
You
Thank
know,
you.
and
And
we're doing
our
we're doing
condolences,
good.
man. Rest in peace to your son, homeboy.
Yeah. Hey, and let's talk about that. Like that. Let's talk about that black and brown power, bro. You know what I'm saying? And get off of this whack situation already.
That's
like,
right,
what are we
homeboy.
doing next? I
That's
feel
right.
like we're still giving this full feed, right? We're still talking. Okay, it's 100%.
That's right.
Stop that, you know what
We
I'm saying,
definitely
man?
will, man. I appreciate you, my man.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you, bro.
homie.
Thank you for posting my son.
For
All
sure,
right, bro. RP to your son.
Yeah, dude. All right, turn the phone calls off. We're gonna keep it on that note right there. Let me see. I think we had another super chat. Fire 100K, $2 super chat. Don't support Lupe. She's a puppet. That's a comment. Carlos Lino, keep pushing, Gil. Respects from San Diego, man. So yeah, let's end it on a nice tip, homie. You see, this has zero to do with brown and black. This has to do with a brown man who speaks up and stands up for brown men and brown women.
Correct.
And anytime a brown man like me comes up and starts talking, they don't like it because they can't switch the narrative. They can't call me a bitch, call me a this, call me a that, because when you know who you are, homie, I don't worry about that, carnal. There's going to be more and more people talking shit. But as long as I got the raza behind me, truly behind me, supporting me, homie, we're going to keep on doing this, homie. And what we're going to do is we're going to have these conversations. Who else is bringing, like, Papa Snoop over here? We're bringing, who else, like, out of all these platforms, brown or black? Sibo. Who's bringing all the brothers' essays to have these actual positive, constructive conversations, homie, because that's what we do when we come over here. We have positive construction conversation, and we don't get sucked up into the bullshit, because that's what I said from the beginning. Conflict resolution. A lot of times, brown and black men, especially young and brown and black men, when they get into a conflict, their resolution is fist, and then after that it turns to guns. And that's not what we're doing here. We're having conversations, and usually it's the most immature ones that will go into that. Use a bitch, use that. That's because you lost the argument and you can't no longer keep that argument going. But over here, we're having this is our power, homie. This is our power. This I've used it for so many years. It got me nothing. I got a bunch of homies doing life in prison for doing the same thing, homie, that they wish they were out here living the life. Unfortunately, you got people like that who are in their 40s, and there's other younger homies looking at people like that, acting the way they do, and then they think, oh, that's the way I'm supposed to act. No, it's not the way you're supposed to act. And OG is supposed to conduct himself respectfully. And OG is responsible for everybody in the room, homie. If this guy sits there and says, fuck your mama, and I'm in the same carload as him, guess what? It's like me saying, fuck your mama. Or I will sit there and fucking slap this fool in his head. What the fuck are you doing, homie?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to this guy like that? Yep. But every excuse in the book is being made. I'm good, homie. You've exposed yourself. It's all good to me. It's all love. It's all love all the way around. It's all love for the raza. It's all love. Thank you for everybody's support. Brown and black all day long, homie. I ain't getting deterred from anything. We'll keep it pushing, homie. You can end this thing.
Yo. Once again, man, this is Los Angeles, bro, where you could be cool with Asians, Islanders, blacks, whites. It don't matter, bro. It's all love on this side. But remember, bro, right is right and wrong is wrong. So when you fuck up, bro, man up and apologize as opposed to saying all the excuses that you want, dog. Come on now. Be a man, homie. Yo, boy Tony, speak on it.
Shit, appreciate everybody that tuned in. I couldn't have said it better as my boy did right here, but appreciate all the love. You already know this platform's going to spread nothing but positivity and truth always. So just keep tuning in, man. You don't want to miss the next